Hey everyone, this is a quick tutorial on how to program the Vortex gloves. So the power switch is right here. Flip it on first. You should find this very familiar with a few changes for quality of life, especially when it comes to programming color sets. So what we're going to do is if you press the button, you'll navigate between the different modes. You go next mode, next mode, next mode. I'm going to restart it, turning it off and on again. If you hold the button, it'll enter the menu. The first menu is white. So if I hold, it'll fill with white. If I release during white while it's still filling, it'll enter the randomizer. What it's doing here is it's randomizing a new color set every several seconds, like that. And when it gets to one that you really like, all you have to do is click the button once, and it'll save that set to the slot you were on. So that's how you do a randomization. Next we will, let me go to the next mode, next mode, next mode. So now I'm going to change the colors. I'm going to hold the button. It's going to go fill with white, then orange. I'm going to release sometime during orange. This is our color set menu. Currently this is a 3-color set. We have red, green, and blue. This is an empty slot, and you can forget about the thumb for now. So clicking will navigate you to the next color in your color set. Once you get to the end, you'll see this rapid blinking. We're passing over this for now. You click one more time and you'll see we're targeting the empty slot. If I do a medium press to select this, we now are in the color wheel. You might not be able to tell from the footage, but what we're seeing here is a red orange, yellow green, teal blue, and purple pink. These represent different quadrants of the color wheel. So let's say I want to program a purple. I'm going to go next, 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 and get to the purple pink section. Select that. Now you'll see we have 4 different shades from purple to pink. These are the different shades available in that section of the color wheel. So let's say I want to do like this kind of hot pinkish purple. I'm going to select that one. Now we have the saturations. This will be the fully saturated color, then slightly whiter, and the last one will be fully white. So I'm going to pick this slightly paler pink, but still very pink. Select it. Now we have the brightnesses. High brightness, medium brightness, low brightness, and blank. So every color has the white and the blank at the end of it, if you want a white or blank. I'm going to select this low brightness pinkish purple. And there you see, we now have this purple in this slot. So let's say you want to remove a color from the set, not replace it with a blank, but delete it entirely. If you get a color flashing rapidly like this, you can select it to delete it, and then it jumps back. I can delete another color. Delete. So I can keep doing this down to 1 color. Let's say you want to overwrite a color. This is add a new color again. I don't want to do that. I'm going to click again. Now we're on the thumb. I'm going to click again. So now we're back to the first color slot. I'm going to overwrite this color by selecting it, going to, let's say, yellow. I'm going to pick that yellow. Full saturation. Let's see. There we go. Full saturation. And low brightness. Now I have a low bright yellow in the first slot and a green in the second slot. So let's say you're done programming your color set. Click all the way past your last color, past the next color slot, and you get to the thumb. When you're good to go, thumbs up, select the thumb. And now we have a yellow and green color set. One more thing about the color sets. Let's go back white, orange. Okay, I'm going to add a color. Here's the 3rd color slot. I'm going to select it. I'll add a blue. This blue, full brightness, or full saturation, and full brightness. Now I'm going to add a 4th color. Let's go red, full saturation, full brightness. Now let's say I want to add a 5th color. If you have 4 colors and you go to the next slot, you go back to the pinky, but you see all the colors are blank now. This is page 2. There's 8 color slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then page 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I add another color, let's say purple again. Now I have 5 colors. You only see the one right now, but if you click to the next, click to the next, click to the next, you're back to page 1. So color slot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is delete. This is add 6. And then there's a 7th and 8th. You can only add or delete from the end of the color set. So I'm going to say that's good. I'm going to select the thumb. There we go. My color set is now a 5-color set, and it's all ready to go. So let's go to the next menu. If we hold this button, white, orange, blue, if you release during blue, this is the pattern menu. There's over 30 patterns right now. Every time you click, it'll navigate to the next one with your current color set. And once you find one that you like, you can just select it and it'll save that. So that's how you do color sets, or patterns, excuse me. Then there's a couple more things. If we hold the button down again, white, orange, blue, yellow, release during yellow, this is the global brightness. If you select this one, you have the highest global brightness, next lowest, lower, and then the very lowest. When you select one of those brightnesses, it will globally adjust the brightness of all of your color sets down to that level. You can use this to save battery by lowering a lower color or lower brightness, or you can use this to be more vibrant and brighter by going to the highest brightness. Okay, we're almost done. We're going to go white, orange, blue, yellow, red. Red is factory reset or restore defaults. When you enter the red menu, you'll see this low red blinking. If you were to select this, it would cancel. If you click once, you'll see it's a high faster blinking. That means factory reset. If I select it, boom, factory defaults restored. Last menu. So I'm going to go white, orange, blue, yellow, red, and teal. In the teal menu, there's two settings. This is the sharing menu. This flickery green, teal, is transmit, and this slower blinking teal is receive. So we're going to need a second glove set for this. I'm going to set this one to transmit. I'm going to turn this one on. I'm going to go to the teal menu. And then I'm going to switch this one to receive. And now if I point this one to that one, it overwrites the slot that we started on. So if you were on slot 1 and you went to transmit, and you were on slot 3 and went to receive, slot 1 would be copied to slot 3. That's everything, and I hope it all makes sense. Have fun.